We just go with the flow.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm so excited for all these people getting to hop on with us tonight. Um, my name is Morgan Glasgow. For those of you that don't know me, I am an area manager with Arbonne and an independent consultant. And we are just really excited to spend a few minutes this evening just getting to share what it is that we are just so excited about and that is changing so many lives. um, so with that being said, yeah, we're gonna pop up a little visual here. Aaliyah, you're in my window. Can you see that okay? Give me a thumbs up. Awesome. I love when technology works right. So we're just gonna do a little virtual tonight and get to share what it is that is just kind of leading the way in health and wellness. So I'm actually going to share just a little bit about my story and how I got into Arbonne, and then we'll get started. So, like I said, my name is Morgan Glasgow. For those of you that do not know me, I know we've got some guests on here, and we're so excited to have you guys, and just really appreciate you spending just a little bit of your evening with us. And so, just to make this a little bit interactive, if you were invited by someone tonight, if you want to drop that in the chat box, we would love that. And then throughout this Zoom, if there's any questions that you have, feel free to also drop any questions that you have as they come up in that chat box. We'll try and have someone that's kind of monitoring that throughout our Zoom. So, a little bit about my story. I started with Arbonne just a few months ago, actually, in March. And honestly, I got involved because I just loved the products and what Arbonne was about, and I was trying to implement cleaner products into my family because I just saw that so many things are causing people to be sick and just leading to ADHD and just different things that were just negatively impacting not just me but even my kids. And so I thought to myself, well, what can I do to just help? And I know that you can't take care of everything, but I just knew that what I was consuming was just so toxic. And so I just needed something that was kind of an easy shift to be able to not only help me to feel better, but just to help my family. And so I actually joined just because I wanted that discount. I have a family of six, including myself, and so that's a lot of people that I needed these products to be um, able to share with. And so I just wanted the best deal on them. And so I really had no intention of doing the business side of things, but really quickly I realized that kind of the Lord was just nudging that, like, this is such a huge opportunity that can be such a big thing for my family. And so I pretty quickly just kind of chose faith over fear and stepped into this and have done the business opportunity. And it's just really blessed my life and my family's life in this short amount of time that I've been doing it. And so I'm just super excited to be able to share what it is that has not only changed my family's health, but even just the business side of things, because both are such a blessing. And there's so many people out there that I know too could benefit from this. So if you have been invited on this call, it's because that person truly cares about you. And we are so excited to just get to share a little bit more. So thank you so much. And we're going to kind of jump right in about what makes Arbonne different. So we are a 44-year-old company, actually 45, and we've been in health and wellness. We're changing lives, and we're part of a $2 billion parent company called Groupe Rocher. So we are super proud of that. Groupe Rocher actually has been able to allow us to expand the way that we have because they've been there to back us, and we have the same morals and values that align. And so they actually saw Arbonne out and have partnered with us, and we are so grateful for that and just the expansion that it has allowed us to be able to do. So we ban over 2,000 chemicals and ingredients for safety reasons. So the exact reason that I was like, I need this in my life, because there's so many things that are in our daily everything that is just toxic. And so I was just trying to rid some of that. And so that really spoke to me. We're a European based company. And sadly, in the FDA, or the FDA in the United States actually bans less than 15. So that was a huge discrepancy, which makes sense why we're all just walking around just not feeling well and just having all the things that are just kind of running rampant. So we're plant and botanically based. We don't have any toxic chemicals. We're certified gluten-free, vegan certified. We don't do animal testing or have animal byproducts. We're dairy free, we're soy free, we're non GMO, no mineral oils. All of our fragrances are from essential oils, no artificial dyes, colors, flavors, or sweeteners, and we have no parabens or sodium sulfates. And that's not an exhaustive list. 2,000 would be a lot. We're not going to go over everything, but those are just some of the main things. So we're all about healthy living from the inside out. So we've got clean products for everybody in your household, which I loved that. Even my littles can, take advantage of these amazing products. But for men and women of all ages, we've got products ranging from skincare, personal care, cosmetics, a robust nutrition line. So we kind of just are a one-stop shop. All of our products are toxic free. And here's why. We know that toxins lead to inflammation, and then inflammation is the basis for most all of our diseases that we're seeing. So it just makes sense to use a toxic free product for you and your family. But not only do we focus on toxic free products, we also see the gut as an overall priority to our health. So a lot of people ask, well, how do I know that I need a gut reset? And honestly, if you're on the standard American diet called the SAD diet, you definitely need a gut reset. But the crazy thing is, and some people don't know this, but 70 to 80% of our immune system actually stems from our gut. Our gut is like our second brain. And so it is just imperative that we are, using products that are going to support our gut. And I have never been one to really focus on my gut, and it showed, because I'm going to go over just a few of the unhealthy signs of an unhealthy gut, and I resonated with so many of these. And this is also not an exhaustive list, but here's just a few things that are really common: low energy, muscle aches, joint pain, brain fog, lack of sleep, anxiety, weight gain, acid reflux, sugar cravings, bloating, and difficulty losing weight. So all of these, plus there's a plethora more of things that are a sign that your gut is unhealthy. But our body is signaling to us that something's off. So it's kind of like your dashboard in your car. Your check engine light comes on, you go get that looked at because something's not right. Well, these are the same with these different signs that are kind of popping up in our bodies. It's just saying, hey, you need to get this checked out. And if you don't, then your unhealthy gut causes chronic inflammation, then leads to chronic diseases. So heart disease, type 2 diabetes, autoimmune, obesity, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and many types of cancer. And the list goes on. So it just is so important to take it seriously and be on the proactive side of things versus the reactive side of things. And so I'm going to go over our number one signature program. It's our 30 Days to Healthy Living set. So what you're seeing here in this visual on the left side of the screen is a month's worth of groceries. It's 60 meals and all of your drinks and your supplements. So it's meant to save you money, reset your metabolism, boost immunity, decrease toxin, rid inflammation, increase your nutrients, balance your blood sugar, and it does have weight loss benefits. So kind of deep diving on this system even a little bit more, you're going to get 2 bags of our vegan protein shakes. This is 24 grams of fully absorbable protein. So every bit of that protein is able to be used up by your body. And so I love that. None of it's going to have to be detoxed out because it doesn't have all the extra fillers and just stuff that we don't need. It's actually full of everything that our body needs. It's a full macronutrient balanced meal. So it doesn't lack anything. So nothing even has to be added to this shake to be that complete meal. Then you're actually gonna get, I'm gonna put my little cursor. Well, I don't know, can y'all see my cursor? If you can't see mine, then Vicky is gonna go over to our fiber. It's our tasteless, odorless, textureless fiber that you just add right into your shake. It's 12 grams of fiber. And so our bodies don't get enough fiber. Usually we're lacking quite a bit in that area. And so this is such an important part of the program. Fiber is actually a great thing that our body needs. It goes in and it kind of acts like a little Pac-Man, and so it helps to detox all the bad stuff out and just support, you know, your nutrition. But we are lacking in that department, so this helps to just kind of fill that gap that we're usually missing. Then we're going to get a box of the gut health. That's our prebiotic, our probiotic, and our digestive enzymes. We like to call this our muffin top eraser. So it's also going to go in there. It's going to feed the good gut bacteria, and it's going to eliminate that bad gut bacteria. And then it's just going to help with your digestion and then just help create a healthy microbiome. And then for your drinks, you're going to get 2 boxes of our Energy Fizz. Wow, this stuff is just truly incredible. It has totally gotten me off coffee, my pop, and I love my Fizz. It gives you a clean, healthy boost of energy. It's loaded with B vitamins. So you're getting like 12 different kinds of B vitamins with this drink. You don't get that peak and that crash or that jittery feeling with this. Like I said, it's a calm, clear, stable energy. It actually oxygenates your red blood cells, so it's delivering oxygen to your brain, which makes sense why you kind of get that clear thinking with this drink. And then it also alkalines your body. So our body's natural state is to be acidic, and unfortunately, when your body is acidic, that's how, diseases thrive best. So when you're alkalining it, it just helps to just be proactive in that area as well. Then you're also going to get 2 of our detox teas. So this is a caffeine-free tea. It's a herbal green tea. It's delicious, but it supports your liver and your kidneys in the detoxification. It's kind of like a filter in your body, or your kidneys and your liver are, and so this just helps to support those. And so it's great and soothing in the evenings, or you can do it in the morning and throw a fizz in there. It's pretty versatile, but it's just a great support in this overall system. And then the last product that you're going to get with this set is our Clean Tox. This is a gentle cleanse that's going to target your intestinal tract. Our bodies hold anywhere between 2 and 20 pounds of sludge that it just simply doesn't know what to do with. And so this is just going to help promote the elimination of that in a healthy way that's not going to leave you hugging the potty. You're not going to feel like you're prepping for a colonoscopy or anything like that. It's super gentle. You do that on day 15 for 7 days consecutively, and you just sip on it all day long, and it tastes like lemon. It's delicious. But not only with this are you just getting all these products, you're actually getting an app that you're able to track your progress. It's got recipes, it's got meal plans. You get the support of your consultant. So you have all the just resources that you need to be successful in this 30 days to help reset your body. And it's truly such a simple system. So many of these things can just go into your shake, and then you have your drinks throughout the day and your tea. And I mean, that's what it consists of. And then you have one healthy meal on you, which is why you're going to get recipes and meal plans for that one meal a day. Next, we are going to go over our 7-day fresh start reset. This is a quicker refresh, restart. It's great if you've been on a vacation or just for a quarterly detox or to jumpstart your 30 days. And it's a 3-step, just really easy, simple system. You're going to start with your matcha tea. In the morning, you can have that. And this system is best paired with intermittent fasting. So your tea can be consumed in your fasting window. That's not going to break your fast. but it's going to help give you a calm energy boost with all kinds of antioxidants. It has metabolism and fat burning. It helps assist in that. It's got an MCT oil that helps to do those things. And then you can do up to 2 of those a day. Then you're going to break your fast with your Golden Renewal protein shake. This is going to aid in a liver detoxification. It helps to reduce the inflammation, but it also maintains your lean muscle mass. And so you just want to consume that first thing when you break fast. So then for the rest of the day, all of your meals are going to be kind of delegated how they should and absorbed and all the things. And then at dinner time, you will do the OmniGut probiotic. That's going to help reduce your bloat. It's going to support your intestinal health and your gut lining integrity, and also just helps promote a healthy microbiome. So this system is, like I said, great for a seasonal detox, jump starting, getting healthy, or if you've been on vacation or just had some sort of situation that you just kind of fell off your bandwagon of trying to do good and you're just feeling kind of bloated and like you need a reset. This is a great way to jumpstart that and just work into your lifestyle and do quarterly or however you see fit. So that is it for that. And then Vicki is going to take over and go over our newest women's health line.
Yes, thank you, Morgan, so much. I love getting to partner with other women who have a mission for sharing health and wellness with other people. And Morgan, you did such a beautiful job. So, my name is Vicki Schauhorn, and just a little background on me before I dive into the last part of our time together. I have actually been a part of Arbonne for 21 years. My sister was the first person to ever introduce me to Arbonne. Prior to that, I had never heard of it. I just knew she was super excited about these products that she had started using and the difference that she was seeing. So much so that she decided to do this as a business. And so, when you're super excited about something, the first people you typically want to tell is your closest friends and family. And that's exactly what she did. And I was one of her biggest no's. Sadly to say, I thought these products were great. I thought they were amazing. I tried the products, loved the product, and I did become a customer of hers. But I did not think this was something I could do as a business. I was a school teacher by trade, and so I didn't know anything about products, ingredients, or health for that matter. And so I thought you had to have a certain personality to be successful at a business like this, and I just thought it was everything I wasn't, and didn't think this was something I could do. However, our family needed extra income. We were looking for margin in our budget, and we're just looking for a way to supplement and kind of get our heads above water. I had two little ones at home, and we were still just living on that, hamster wheel, feeling like we were getting nowhere fast. And it was at that point that I finally said, you know what? I have nothing to lose. I'm going to be sharing these products with my friends and family anyway because I love them. I love the difference. Like Morgan said, I love the mission behind Arbonne. I was going to share it with people anyway, so why not see if I could benefit from the generous compensation plan? And so here I am 21 years later, loving this business even more than I did the first day that I said yes. And I'm so excited to get to share with you guys a totally new category that Arbonne just introduced to our catalog in June of this year. And we are so thrilled about this. Mostly because there are so many women out there we know that are suffering in silence, right? I mean, we know this, right? We're them. And a lot of people don't recognize that they don't have to live in silence, nor do they have to live in pain or with struggles when it comes to their health hormonally. And so, what I want to share with you guys is our Her Core Essential line that Arbonne saw a need, and decided this was something all women from the time they begin their cycle all the way through the menopausal years could benefit from. This is a clinically tested line backed by science, and it's plant powered with all of those same benefits and requirements that Morgan shared that align with Arbonne's mission. This is no different. We have one particular product that you see here that's a powder packed product. So it's a drink in a 4 ounce drink cup. You can throw it in your fizzy. I love that Arbonne makes things so intermixable and interchangeable to make it kind of a one and done. But this Flora Complete product, you guys, has 4 daily probiotic strains targeted to support the vaginal and urinary tract and even the intestinal tract for our overall health. Now, this is incredibly important for all women of every age once they begin their cycle, especially if you wear feminine products during that cycle. We disrupt the pH of our urinary tract, and that can start creating bad bacteria. And so it's so important to have something that you're doing to help with reducing maybe those UTIs or urinary issues that others may face or the complications that could come from that. So this is a preventative. Again, it's all about being on the proactive side of health versus the reactive side. The next product that's part of the set is our cycle support. This is a supplement. It's a holistic support for women during their menstrual cycle. It has vitamin B6 and magnesium. We all know how important magnesium is to women, especially. This is going to relieve the common premenstrual symptoms. So that obviously, once you start your cycle, however young that might be, this is a good supplement to begin taking at the onset of either your symptoms, or you can actually do it throughout the month as well. The next product that's we're also very, very proud of and excited about is our prenatal supplement. This is a daily vitamin for complete nutrition for before, during, and after pregnancy. And quite frankly, we just were listening to a few doctors share on this product that are very versed in women's health. Um, Definitely what I would consider professionals in that field. And they shared that really anyone that has a brain should be using our prenatal pills. And it's simply because it has so many benefits for the brain. It even has benefits for eye support, vision support. And it's 100% daily recommended folate for pregnancy, of course, and it's super easily absorbed. It's a double capsule with DHA outer layers. So one end has a certain amount of product and the other end has the rest, which is pretty interesting. But it's super easy to swallow as well. But again, it's for everyone can benefit from this as well. And then menopausal support, we have a Meno support. It's Estro G100. Which is shown to relieve 10 menopausal symptoms, including hot flashes, night sweats, and then supports cardiovascular health and even bone strength, which women obviously, once they begin those menopausal years, they oftentimes lose a lot of their bone mass over time. And so, again, Arbonne has just hit this out of the ballpark. Looking at women's health and just looking at where the needs are and allowing women to be able to support one another in their hormonal life as well. So there is a cooling mist as well that you see here on the side on the right of the picture. This is a lightweight spray that provides instant cooling sensation for those hot sweats and those even if you're in those hot flashes, but even if you're a man and you're out mowing the yard, they said that it's great just to help cool down the body, or if you've done a good workout, use it after a good workout. So again, we're super excited about the direction Arbonne is going to really encompass all levels of health and really targeting the women in our world. The next product I want to share with you guys is our Derm Results Advanced Bundle. This is our last product that I'm going to share with you guys as we kind of close out our time. This product is Arbonne's #1 skincare line that we offer, and it's our #2 biggest seller next to that 30 Days to Healthy Living set that Morgan explained earlier is our #1. This is going to help with radiance, firmness, hydration, the reduction of appearance of dark spots, smoothness of the skin, reduction of fine lines and wrinkles. We love to call it our healthy aging line versus anti-aging, because you know what? Aging is really a beautiful thing. It's quite a gift. And we want people to embrace that, but we know that we want to age gracefully, and this is one way we can do that. What's included in this particular regimen is you're going to have 5 products. It's going to start out with the cleansing balm that you see here over to the left. And this, you guys, is a powerhouse product. It's a cleanser to get rid of your makeup or even just the dirt that accumulates on our face throughout the day. This is great for hydrating your skin while at the same time cleansing your skin. And they do recommend a double cleanse. And then the second product is our toner. Our toner correctly pH balances our skin. Anytime our skin touches water, we disrupt that pH balance. And so it's important to use a toner behind it to bring that balance. This is also going to reduce our pore size. Our serum helps with discoloration in the skin. It's like a vitamin cocktail for your skin. Then we also have an eye cream, which is great for the elasticity in the eye, especially the eyelid. It's going to help with dark circles and puffiness. And then step 5 is our day-night moisturizer that delivers hydration and is super, super conditioning for the skin. Now, I will say, Morgan mentioned several products. I mentioned several products. Arbonne has over 400 products. So like Morgan said, it is like a one-stop shop for all of your health and wellness needs. And I love that. But I also love to tell clients that Arbonne offers a 90-day money-back guarantee on all things Arbonne. So it is essentially risk-free to try these products, see the difference these products can make, see the difference that a 30-day reset can make, and have no risk involved. If you're not completely satisfied, guess what? No questions asked. Return it and you'll get your money back. That's how much Arbonne stands behind their product and how much they know the difference that these products could potentially make in each person's life. As we close our time together, I do want to share with you guys ways that you can enjoy Arbonne. There are 3 ways that you can be a part of Arbonne, and we want to definitely share that with you. The first way is to become what we call a preferred client. This is the most popular way. This is what our VIP preferred clients get to take part in. What this is basically kind of like a Sam's card or a Costco card. It's a $29 once a year fee that allows you to get 20 to 40% off your products with every purchase. You buy what you want when you want. There's no minimum purchases that you have to make. You don't have to buy something every single month. It's just buy what you want when you want. You just always get a discount. Well, this month, the month of July, as we're finishing out July, Arbonne is offering to waive that $29 fee if you choose to purchase one of the sets that we've mentioned, the number 1 and number 2 biggest seller, either our skincare or our 30 days to healthy living. They will waive that fee. You'll get free shipping and a free product on top of a year's worth of discounts as a gift from Arbonne. So that's a huge perk that Arbonne is offering our clients this month. The next way you can enjoy Arbonne is if you heard some information here that made you think of a friend, a sister, a mother, a neighbor. I want to encourage you to get with the person that invited you on this call and just pencil in a time that that person could either virtually share this information with your friend or set across your kitchen table with a few of your friends and share this information. This information is free. It is our mission to help the world improve in their health and be on that proactive side of health. And we do this because we truly have a heart to share the information that we truly believe will add value to people's lives. And by you helping us do that and introducing us to people to share it with, you're going to not only get the deepest discount tonight if you pencil that date in, but you'll also get the deepest discount at your event just for simply allowing us to share and spread this message of health with other people. So it's a win-win, and certainly one of the ways that we love to get this information into people's homes. The last way you can enjoy Arbonne is to be on this mission with us. If extra income could help your family, or you just have a heart for people and know that you want to make an impact or a difference when it comes to health, I encourage you to take a deeper look at the business side that's attached to these products. I never know who I'm speaking with that could use an extra 200, 300, even 1,000, 5,000 extra dollars a month like I could 21 years ago. But we do have 4 management levels with a very generous compensation plan. At the district manager level, the first level, you're making anywhere between 500 to 1,000 a month, which is a car payment, house payment. Definitely gave our family some breathing room in our finances. Area managers, the second level, the average on the top end is 40,000. That's the level Morgan's at, and she attained that level in about 7 weeks of building her business. I got there in about 5 months. You can go to earnings.arbon.com if you want to dig a little deeper and look at those average incomes yourself. What's awesome about the area manager level is your business is willable. So if something happened to me, I love the fact that this business is going to outlive me. It's going to take care of my family long after I'm gone, or whomever I designate my paycheck to go to. So I love that they take that stand for family. Regional vice president level, the top average is 105,000 a year. So you're talking about a very viable business opportunity. You get a cash bonus for a Mercedes at this level. It can be any Mercedes you want, just has to be white. And Arbonne gives you an $800 bonus to make that payment with. National vice president level goes up from there. And obviously, just as a result of helping a lot of people change their financial situation for their own families. Now, we do not keep inventory as consultants. We simply use the product, benefit from the product, and share the product with other people. Arbonne ships these products directly from their warehouse to our clients. We don't have to deliver or be a delivery system for them. So we don't have to keep inventory, which is huge. We get to write off our products. So I always tell people we get paid to get healthy, but we also get paid while helping other people get healthy too. And that's definitely a mission I love to stand behind. So we get to write off things that we're probably buying somewhere. And so by just redirecting our spending to our own business, we get to write off things like shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, toothpaste, um, skincare, and then the health products that you saw here because we are a living testament, a billboard for these products. And then lastly, a flexible schedule. So a lot of people that start their Arbonne business started working alongside a full-time income. And so this business is flexible, so you can kind of interweave it into your world, into your life, and make this business as big as you choose for it to be. You will have a team of people committed to helping teach you and train you everything you need to know. The community of Arbonne, you guys, is truly, I believe, the best gift that we have to offer and certainly is something you cannot put a price tag on. So, but we do invite you to take a look at that, or if it's not for you, think of somebody that you know that it could benefit because you truly could have a hand in helping somebody else change their financial picture as well. So, thank you guys so much for your time tonight. It has been such a pleasure and delight to get to share with you what Morgan and I are so passionate about. I will tell you your consultant that invited you on the call, they are going to reach out to you following this call so that they can share those packages with you that we talked about at the deepest discounts that they're offered so that you can see if there's something there that either piques your curiosity, stimulates more questions, or maybe gets you started on a health journey of your very own. So let us know how we can best serve you. And we are just so grateful that you allowed us to share time with you tonight. So thank you guys.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Bye.
Thank you very much. It was awesome.
Good
Enough
night.
seeing faces on here.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye, Creedster. Hi, Sunshine. I think your Lolly's on here too. And your Aunt Tina.
Hi, Creed. Are you going to talk to me now?
You say hi. Tell him you got a mullet today.
So handsome. He is so handsome. All right. Love you, girls. It's so fun getting to share. Oh, there's Lolly.
There's Lolly.
I love your hair. So
Oh.
cute. All right.
Bye.
Bye,
Love
guys.
you. Bye-bye.